Good morning, everyone. Today, once again, out of most of the days, we're back here at this dam. Yesterday we opened it up and breached it, and we had actually a lot of success, I'd say. Looking at how much the water level has dropped, it's actually a lot. It's a good 5 inches on this side. On this side, yesterday, if you watched the video, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, if you remember, this entire area was basically submerged underwater. Now the water level lowered on this side too. And basically, we're looking around here. You can see they patched it up, but what's happening is exactly what we wanted to happen. Water is still flowing. That's the ideal type of dam that we want. We don't want it so it's just patched up in one solid thing. We want it to open it up constantly to the point where water is still flowing out even though it's dammed up. Look at that. They threw that in their dam. Wow. That's basically it. I'll start raking up again. really big channel, dude. I think that's it. So once again, it's open. That channel is still pretty deep. I'm kind of surprised. What they ended up doing is just packed a bunch of leaves in there. It wasn't necessarily mud, it was just a lot of leaves. So I was kind of thinking that maybe they took the leaves off of these dams, off the sides. And so basically what I did there is I kind of tried breaking all that up so that I have less material to work with. At least that's kind of the theory. And now, yeah, the channel's opened up. It's still very deep in the center. I don't know if you saw in the video or in the angle, but I was like at least 1.5 feet in water, so that channel is going to be draining for a long time. But yeah, look at this. Wow, that's actually a really beautiful reflection. That's awesome. It's like a mirror. All right, well now the creek, the ditch is pretty open, and you've got a nice current coming in from this side, It all kind of just meets up in the middle and pushes out, so that's great. And right now, the water level is dropping pretty rapidly, so it's looking awesome. You can kind of see all the little material flowing out. yeah, there's kind of like a channel right here that'll eventually start sticking out soon, but I'm not sure how deep it is, because I can kind of tell the edge. There's like at least 4 inches has to drop before this edge shows up, but then there's this deeper part. I can't really make that out. Kind of same thing right here. You can make out the little brown patches of dirt. And then right here towards the center, I've got that huge channel dug out. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this is actually super interesting. I'm walking through here, and it seems to be that I've discovered another dam. And that is true. Wow. How come I never saw this one? Yeah, look at that. There's a small miniature dam over here. Huh. Okay. Let me try to mess around here. See how close we can get to it. Well, I'll have to bring out the brush cutter again. I don't know how deep this area is. Uncharted territory, once again. I mean, if there's a tree standing here. Wow. Well, man. Can't get close to it because there's a lot of branches. Yeah, that's another dam. Look at that. This one isn't as big, but it's not as small either. This one has a very interesting design. Instead of going, this is very smart actually. Instead of going the length of the channel, they kind of made a little whoosh, so it's kind of more circular. Wow, that's genius. That's a huge props to them. Look at that. They're adapting. Nice. But I can't remember this one today. We're just gonna... Actually, I don't even know how old this one is, because this one looks pretty rotted out. I know right there I can tell there's some reinforcement way back closer, but for the most part it seems kind of rotted. I guess we'll have to... man. Yeah, we'll have to come out here with the brush cutter, because that brush cutter makes a difference. Huge difference. But I don't know when we'll be able to get that. Maybe next year. Now we're over here at this other dam. This is the one from yesterday's video. As you can see, it seems that they might have done a little bit of work. Might have put a branch or two down, but it doesn't seem that they've really done anything over here. And this area up, it's drained. It's looking nice. It's looking great. There's that little channel thing I was talking about. I don't know why, but I find that thing kind of interesting. And yeah, water's flowing out of here. I think we'll just do a quick little sweep up, little branch cleanup. I'll leave it. There we go. That was another big low. All right. We're done here. Cool. Well, as you can see, this part is open now. I would say it's more open than it was. You don't hear any obstructions, you don't hear any sounds, and it is starting to rain right now. So basically, this is the conclusion for today's video. If you stuck around to this part, big shout out to you, big thank you. I appreciate it, and I'll conclude now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night. God bless. Bye. So I actually had some time today, and I am coming back 2 hours later, about, more or less, and it's still flowing. And guess what? It's dropped a lot. Probably at least an inch, 2 inches. Yeah, about 2 inches of water dropped. Look at that. You can see like more of the roots now. You can kind of see the dirt with all the plants, the base. Same thing here. It's still really open, and the channel is still super deep. So I think this is probably the last time we'll have to do it for a while. We probably won't even have to touch it if it just, you know, if it's draining an inch so far. It's going to get to the point where the water level is so low that it just gonna, or the surface area covered is going to be a lot less, and so it's going to drain a lot faster, if that makes sense. So yeah, at one point this is all just going to fly away, or just pour out, or it's probably just going to stabilize, I think. Yeah, it's probably going to stabilize, if anything, or equalize between this side and this side, because it seems, I don't really know how it's going to happen, but that's cool. Look at that. Basically, problem solved. You can see kind of the entire outline of the dam now. Kind of see how big it is. Maybe I'll just come in here and I'll just kind of remove this top layer too. Try to break it up. That part I'm not really worried about. I'll just leave that. I don't care about that. Or maybe I'll just take it and I don't know how to do. Never mind. Well, yeah, that's basically it. 2 hours later, a lot of progress. A lot of water's been pouring out. And yeah, for the next, let's see, 4 hours of sunlight, or 3 to 4 hours of sunlight, yeah, it's gonna keep draining. So awesome. Yeah, have a good night. Bye.